Hey guys, it's almost 2019, which means it's time for a roundup of cakes from the past year. Unfortunately, I can't include them all. I made at least 90, so I've chosen one from every month. Don't be disheartened if your cake isn't here, I know some of you do. I still love creating your cakes, but I can only choose 12 out of over 90, and it was a tough job. So let's get started with some of my favourites from 2018. First up is this happy little sunshine cake. It certainly brightened up a cold January day. Confession time though, I did put the wrong name on this one. Her name was Autumn, but I put August. I was concentrating so hard on spelling the letters out that the sunshine theme threw me into August. Luckily, I managed to change it. February brought a frog. I've been making Lauren and her sister's birthday cakes for years. And for 2018 she requested a frog and ladybirds. Sometimes the simplest cakes without much fuss can be the cutest. This was also a tutorial here on my channel if you've been around that long. March was a hard one. There were a few strong favourites, but I went with this Disney couples cake. Lady and the Tramp on the base, Carl and Ellie and Paradise Falls on the centre, and Wally and Eve for the top. The back also featured the streets from Tony's restaurant in Lady and the Tramp. These fabulous images captured and shared with me by Paul Joseph Photography, which I'll link below. Always appreciated when the photographer takes the time to send them through. Thanks guys. April is a surprise one even for me, but I love this one as the bride put her full trust in me when she came with this contemporary idea. It was a breath of fresh air to have a bride request something that was still considered a new trend in the cake world as it moves on so quickly. I do love a trusting client. May. How could I not include this one? This was extra special and extra stressful because it was for a fellow cake artist's birthday. There is no bigger honour to be chosen to make a cake artist's birthday cake because they are seeing it with an artist's eyes, and out of everyone they could have had in the industry, they chose you. The lovely Shireen from Shireen's Cakes and Bakes was turning 40 and wanted a surprise design as long as it was Crash Bandicoot. This is what I came up with. Not only that, but it was lovingly transported by yet another amazing cake artist, Callie from Callie Creations, who got it there in one piece like a pro, especially as it was a very long drive on a very hot day. Huge thanks to Shireen for this clip of her seeing her cake for the first time, which reminds us all why we do what we do.
Shireen!
Yeah, come on. Yeah, open it.
I'm trying not to. My cake! I got a special cake! I chose the perfect cake to do it. It's beautiful. She did Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so awesome. It's so awesome. Oh, I knew Tracy would do it. She's freaking awesome, that girl. That's like the best cake ever. Ever. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
As cake makers ourselves, not many people think to surprise us with cakes. So I was honoured to make this for her, and I couldn't have asked for a better reaction. June brings another colourful one. I love when even though the clients can't always imagine what you're trying to explain to them because the design is in our head, they trust me enough to let me do my own thing. This resulted in one side by side to get more figures and detail and offer something different than a tiered cake. July brought Tyler's 6th birthday cake. His mum is also a repeat customer. I just loved creating the little rotten food pieces from the grocery gang, and it was a nice change from Peter Rabbit. Another customer who lets me do my own thing and trusts me to get it right. August was another tough choice. I had some cool couples with some cool ideas, but I went for this hidden back gamer cake. All white down the front, no room for error there, and then a pop of colour on the back featuring various game characters and scenes. I think my favourite was the little worm. Usually I say if you're going to go geek, don't hide it round the back, let it all hang out. but the striking colour change of white to the fun multicolour worked for this design. September, another hard choice. But how can I resist a gothic castle for a Mr. and Mrs. Castle? I documented the making and delivery of this cake in one of my vlogs. The venue was stunning, the bouquet was stunning, the couple was stunning, and it was captured perfectly by Sansom Photography, also linked below. October is a crazy one. The delivery was super stressful with it rocking around in the car, but the faith put in me by the couple was lovely. When I sent the design through, they couldn't stop laughing. A perfect cake for a self-confessed crazy cat lady. One their guests aren't going to forget in a hurry. And a couple not afraid to stray away from a tiered wedding cake. Almost there, November is another Harry Potter cake. I say another as I made quite a few in 2018, but I love this kawaii version with a few characters on it. It also featured as a tutorial here on my channel, so you can make this too, and I'll leave it linked above. Lastly, December is a huge sparkly rainbow sprinkle castle for a very lucky 5-year-old. As much as I do love a good horror film, I have to admit a bit of girly cake making now and again warms my cold dead heart. It's so sparkly! And that's it for my 12 cakes of Christmas. I couldn't showcase them all, but it was a super tough choice. In 2018, I made 94 cakes, approximately, made 50 tutorials for YouTube and uploaded 67 videos altogether, such as vlogs and holidays. Not too bad for my first year of setting up my channel for its proper use. Previously, I was uploading the odd random slideshow. Hopefully, I can continue in 2019. I just want to thank everyone who watches, gives a like or a comment. I wouldn't have a channel without you all taking the time out of your day to show that you're there with me and sharing them. I do have some regular commenters now on my videos and it doesn't go unnoticed. Thanks everyone, see you on the other side for a brand new year of videos. Happy New Year!